What's going on, everybody? Tanner here with another video. Hope you're all having a great day, and in today's video we're going to be talking about should you start dropshipping in 2019. You may think this is like a misleading title or I misspelled something or whatever. I meant to put 2018, but I did mean to put 2019. I'm not sure exactly why, but there's three things I'm going to break down into this video that should help you get a better understanding of whether or not you should start dropshipping. Is dropshipping dead, etc. We're going to be going over 3 points. The first one, investment. That's the first thing we're going to be talking about, and then we're going to go into scalability. You know, is it actually something scalable that you can make a lot of money with? Will it last a long time? And 3, we're going to talk about saturation. You know, is dropshipping too saturated? Can I still make money with it? Is there still room for me to squeeze in there and make $1,000 a day or whatever your goal is? But the first thing I want to announce right here is that I'm finally trying to offer a one-on-one mentorship. I know it sort of sounded like I was sort of holding back. I didn't know what to say, is because I've never done this. I've never done a one-on-one like consulting call or mentorship or helping someone directly in person or online, whatever it is. You know, I provide these YouTube videos for people to watch, but it's completely different if I'm, you know, actually talking to someone one-on-one, whether it's here in North Carolina or in Florida, Miami, wherever I am, or it's just through Skype or, you know, whatever video chat service we are using. So there is a link in the description if you want to check out the form where I ask some qualification questions to see if you fit for me to actually help train you and teach you how to make money online. And yes, it is going to be a charge fee. I'm not doing this for free because I don't have enough time to help every single one of you for free, but I am guaranteeing that if you don't make your money back from the initial investment, then I will give you all your money back. It is what it is. I'm only here to help you guys, not take away from you. And I've never really had like a true student that I've helped take to 6 figures a month or 7 figures a month, whatever it is. So I've sort of wanted to get that going and actually help someone make a lot of money. So now let's get into this video and what I actually want to talk about. There's 3 points. The first one we're going to talk about here is investment. People wonder, how much does dropshipping actually cost? How much should I actually save up in order to start dropshipping and start expecting to make a lot of money with it? So there's a lot of variables involved. You know, you're going to start off with just the basic, the Shopify store. You have to buy the Shopify store, not buy it, but set it up. It's $30 a month for the basic plan. I would always recommend the basic plan if you're just starting out with dropshipping. And yes, there's an affiliate link in the description if you want to sign up. You know, if I'm going to be helping you make money through this video, then you could help me by giving me a little bit of money by signing up through my affiliate link with Shopify. But as far as the actual variables go, the first thing, very basic, you know, the Shopify storefront. You don't have to pay for it until the first 15 days are over. You know, you have a free trial, and it's then from there, $30 a month, not a big deal. If you don't have enough money for that, then you're going to need to start doing some little jobs in order to save up money and get ready for the future of spending money with dropshipping. Go mow some lawns, go clean some dishes, do what you got to do in order to save up some money. And we will get to the grand total a little bit later on. But the next thing you're going to need is just some basic things for Shopify apps that are like $10 a month each. I would say after including all the apps that are necessary, you know, I have videos on my channel talking about this stuff. It'll be like $50 a month. So we're at like $80 a month now. Then you have to buy a domain. That's like $20, $30 depending on the hosting and whatever you're using. I always buy them on Shopify. It just makes it a lot easier. So now we're at like $100 total, $80 a month, and then an additional $20 for the domain. And the next thing, you know, I could go on forever and talk about all these variables with how much dropshipping actually costs. But when it comes down to it, there's really just 2 main costs, or 3 actually. 1, your time. It's going to take a lot of your time up. You're going to have to spend a lot of time learning, a lot of time adapting to this certain business you've never been involved with before. You're going to have to spend a lot of time trial and error, testing how to build your store. A lot of you are going to go want to pay someone to build your store, but I would never recommend that, especially as a beginner. Maybe if you're advanced and have someone that can do it for you, pay them. You know, it's whatever, pay them to build your stores. But when it comes down to actually starting as a dropshipper, always start it by yourself. Always build the store by yourself, because that's one skill set you're always going to know after you do it once. After you go through the trial and error and figure it out, you know, it's a very basic drag and drop system through Shopify. But after you do that the first time, you're always going to know how to build a store. If you pay someone right off the bat, then you're never going to understand that skill set until you actually do it. And maybe they do something wrong and you'll never know how to fix it because you didn't do it by yourself. So time is the first investment you're going to have. 2 is, you know, the basic Shopify, the apps, like that thing is like $100 a month or less. And then the next thing is going to be the biggest variable. I don't want to go on all the little details of actual costs. When it comes down to dropshipping, the biggest variable that's going to cost you the most amount of money, most likely, and the majority of most people that make money with dropshipping, is the marketing, okay? You're going to spend money with Instagram influencers, Facebook ads, whatever you're using. As times have changed with dropshipping, I used to say a year ago, start with Instagram influencers, get data on your Facebook pixel, but now I would definitely recommend just to start with Facebook ads, get a good understanding of it first on how to do product research and then how to do product testing, And then once you get onto that stage and you understand the fundamentals, then you can go into actually testing, through your dropshipping store, through Facebook ads. So how much is that actually going to cost you? I would say it depends on one big variable, which is your budget. That's not how much it costs your budget, but I'm saying whether you should start with Instagram influencers or Facebook ads. If you have a lower budget, like under $500, then I would say Instagram influencers, just to go out and test it. There's still money to be made. It's just a little bit more difficult. If you have more than $500 to test with and use as a capital investment, then I would definitely recommend Facebook ads. Some people it takes them $100 to become profitable. Some people it takes them $1,000, maybe more. It all depends on so many variables, little things that I couldn't give you a specific answer to if you're going to make money or not. It depends on your product. It depends on your marketing, your ad copy, the video, the picture, whatever you're using, the targeting. There's so many things that go into actually creating a successful dropshipping store, with the actual right marketing. So like I said, there's no specific number that I can give you guys to how much it actually costs to start dropshipping, but the actual cost, like hard cost, is just like $100 a month maybe. But that's just the framework, your time, and then $100 a month, and then it comes down to marketing. Marketing is the biggest thing. I don't want to go on forever about this because I have so many videos talking about marketing, but that's what I would recommend. If you have $500 or less, Instagram influencers, $500 or more, Facebook ads. So now let's go into the second thing that I wanted to talk about within this video, which is scalability. Is dropshipping something that can actually make me a lot of money? Is it something that is worth your time? Is it something that will generate you passive income so you can quit your job? Is it something that will last? So I would say scalability is definitely scalable if you understand the right marketing fundamentals. Everybody from the start, they have no idea what they're doing. They're probably going to lose money or break even if they're lucky. But once you really start to understand it, I would say the best thing that has helped me understand how to make money with dropshipping is trial and error. I've been through courses. I have my own course. I teach people how to make money online. But the biggest thing that has helped me, at least for me, I've never really had a true mentor when it comes to e-commerce and marketing. So I've always done things by myself. But it's come down to trial and error, figuring out how to manage these different budgets, these different ad accounts, and how to actually run these ads, whether it's on Instagram or on Facebook. So I was an Instagram influencer, a theme Instagram influencer with a couple million followers on Instagram for like 2-3 years, and I made money off of that by selling shoutouts. So I sort of understood the market because people would buy ads from me, and then I understood how to utilize the market and make profitable ads, and then generate income with it. That was my first 6-figure store, was from Instagram influencers. So since I've started dropshipping about 2 years ago, now the market is completely changed. It's not as easy as it used to be, and it doesn't cost like such a low amount of money as it did before everybody started dropshipping. So I would say scalability, you can definitely make a lot of money with it, but is it something that's going to be long-term forever? Most of the time, for most people, no, that is not the case. So that leads into my third point, which is saturation. Is dropshipping dead? Is there enough room for me to start? And the answer is yes, there's always going to be room. E-commerce is not dying because dropshipping is just like marketing. If you understand how to market products and how to sell the right products, then you're doing something right and you can make money long term, whether it's an actual in-house brand or it's drop shipping from China, from AliExpress. So a lot of people think they can't make money with drop shipping because of the shipping times and all this stuff, but really it's just about creating that image that you are not a drop shipping store. If someone can tell that you're a drop shipping store, then you're doing something wrong. You need to figure out how to build a brand that actually makes sense and make people aware, your potential customers aware of everything that's going on, the shipping times, where the products are coming from, so they have a better understanding and they trust you more. Once you build that trustworthy relationship, they're most likely going to buy from you again if they enjoyed the product that they already bought. Because that's something I see with a lot of dropshipping stores, is that the returning customer rate for purchases is very, very low or zero. People don't want to come back because A, it either took too long to get to them, or B, the quality was just not there for the product they ordered, and they do not want to buy from you again just due to all of these variables. So when it comes down to everything, saturation, dropshipping is not dead. Amazon, the huge company, e-commerce, that's all e-commerce. Retail stores are going out of business because of online stores. And now there's so many online stores since dropshipping became this sort of wave where everybody's trying to get started, make a lot of money with it. It's now something that's definitely scalable, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. It's not for everybody. It's very tedious at times if you don't know how to do things yourself. A lot of people try to outsource their own work, and then that does not lead to something that is good because they end up not learning the skills on their own, and the person they're outsourcing to does not tell them anything, or they quit, whatever, and then you're stuck in a position where you don't know how to make the money and continue to make money with your dropshipping stores. So after these three variables we just talked about, investment, scalability, and saturation, I would definitely recommend you start dropshipping if you have the budget and if you have the time. and the willpower. The willpower adds a lot to the equation for starting dropshipping, just because it's something that not a lot of people have, and they don't have the determination to actually go through with dropshipping. If you want to make a quick buck, go mow some lawns. Dropshipping is not something that you can get rich quick. It's not something that is super easy. It's not something that you can get lucky with. I mean, a few people get lucky, but most of the time that is not the case, and it takes a lot of time for people to reach their full potential with dropshipping and making money online. So hopefully this answered your question of should you start dropshipping. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and I will try to get back to you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.